Итак, товарищи, у нас сегодня 21:15, 20 октября. 8 стрим по Mass Effect 3, FemShep 4 сложность, инженер. Еще бы было бы хорошо, если бы я запустил Origin с игрой перед тем, как запускать запись. Вот. Собственно, я так как я стрим только что буквально начал, так скажем, сразу нажал. Обновленный план развития Star Wars Battlefront 2 на ближайшее будущее. Блин, мне даже интересно. Облики героев, да. Это все, что нужно. Ноябрь, новые облики героев. Без внутриигровых обновлений, декабрь. Январь, игра в Дук, Курсантская гвардия, еще больше обликов героев. Обалдеть. Февраль, Энакин Скайуокер. Просто обалдеть. За 5 месяцев они ведут контента двух героев. Очень клево, да. Ой. Давайте уже библиотеку. Mass Effect. Да. И вот так, да. Лучше так. Ну что, я постригся наконец-то. То совсем бесит, когда вот прям здесь такая копна. Просто жутко бесит. Я извиняюсь также, что сегодня, опять же, стримы не по рисовалке. Рисовалку начну, когда... Серьезно, мне тут надо убраться со стола, это во-первых. Пианино, ну просто... Вообще везде в комнате убраться. Это, конечно, но... Я тут понял, что мне просто тупо будет беспорядок мешать на столе. На столе вообще беспорядок жуткий. А если я уберусь на столе, надо будет убираться во всей комнате. Потому что сил у меня не совсем есть. Что-то, видимо, после того, как я проболелся, немножечко... Блин, я не помню, где нас ждет этот... Он говорит про экс-община президиума.
Listen, I thought of something. No, it can't wait until I'm back on duty. The Hesperia period. Their statues had legendarily accurate Prothean inscriptions. Can we use that? Yes, I know the Athena Nebula is the...
It's my money and I'm closing my account.
Your account helps fund Citadel defense. Shut it down and hide the money under your bed. It hurts the war effort.
And if Cerberus attacks again and takes the Citadel, my money is gone. I'll take my chances on my own. Thank you.
So you're fleeing the Citadel?
Have you seen Palaven or Earth? You can't escape this war. At least here you've got the Council fighting for you.
But to fight, they need money. Money this bank has loaned them using accounts like yours.
Okay, damn it. I'll leave the account open.
Besides, how can someplace like Sanctuary promise more safety than the
Святилище будет
Guess
жопа.
all we can do is hope for the best.
Броня цель, контур теплопередачи. Кстати, мне, да, это по квесту надо. Автоматическая кормушка для рыбы. Крупный пистолет. Дробовик. Снайперская винтовка, пистолет-пулемет. Перчатка Хани Декер. Броня дракон. Если честно, я вот это хочу купить. Амортизатор для ПП.
is pleased to offer goods for security and peace.
За рыбкой потом сбегаем. Так. Барлавон. Это вот этот, что ли, был? Ну, окей. Генерал Арака, Селли, офицер СБЦ. Офицер Ноулс, Лиара Канник. И Карусто. Здесь тоже должен быть вроде как.
Can't believe how hard the doctors are working to keep that terrorist bastard alive.
He's in intensive care?
He got blasted by Cerberus. They think he's just another victim.
Раненый батарянец. Терминал спектров обновлено. Карта обновлено.
No, the Krogan are the only race that can fight on the toxic world, so they need support. Well, ideally, something like a Cacliosaur. They're good in mountains, immune to toxins, ferociously loyal to their riders. Yes, they'd be ideal. Unfortunately, they were driven to extinction during the Rachni War. So, unless we can engineer something new, Krogan on toxic worlds will have to fight on foot without support.
Ох, полетаем сегодня, видимо, мы. Ох, полетаем.
If he's a terrorist, he ought to be locked up.
Commander, unless you can find a new source of weapons for CSEC, I'm putting together a task force to stop the Blue Suns myself.
I'll get you your weapons.
I appreciate the effort, but
We kept digging a few hours longer. We've got.
Жилой район, рынок Меридиан.
I know the Hades Nexus is off limits. I'm not an idiot. Damn it, the Alliance.
Близкарз. Видите, сколько саб-квестов-то на то, чтобы просто подлететь к планете.
Large scorch marks. Looks like 3 fatalities. Entire area shot to hell. Precision shots. I heard the Geth used jamming towers to prevent those.
You want my security vids? Bring me a warrant.
You're stonewalling me? Those vids could be vital to the war effort.
I doubt the Reapers have agents doing business in my cafe.
We're trying to protect you.
Hell of a job you do. See those
Здравствуйте.
Cerberus killed one of my servers right there. Where were you?
Hey, I lost friends too. If you care about finding the Cerberus informants who made it happen, you'll give me the vids.
И офицера
We're at
подержу.
war. If you care about the safety of the Citadel, you'll help CSEC however you can.
Thank you.
I have some high-profile customers. If word gets out that I'm ratting them out to CSEC,
Ну и что,
You think I
господи.
care about insider trading or electronic smuggling right now? I'm after the bastards who attacked the Citadel. Nobody else. You got my word.
all right, just
Трамбанники. Тем более. Катись отсюда. Той контрабандой. Пистолетный магазин, ручной бронебойная, компенсатор отдачи, стабильность ствола, количество зарядов. ВК, нагрудник коррект. Technologies. Нет.
Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth. Neither should you.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort.
Oh, that's a lovely idea.
I really appreciate management doing it. My husband's away on duty right now.
Ну-ка.
Oh,
Ну-ка.
you're bonded with Turian?
No, actually, my husband's a Krogan.
Oh, well, that's great. I just hope he knows which ones to fight.
Excuse me?
Oh, I didn't. Well, I just.
My husband is risking his life to protect us right now.
I'm so sorry. That was thoughtless and. I'm so sorry.
No, I understand.
Кроганы прямо негры какие-то. Mass Effect.
Would you like to make a purchase?
Yes, of course. Anything for our troops.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. You need to hear this.
Предсмертный посыл.
Civilian. If these humble words reach you,
Слушайте, а это не те, которые второе это стихи писал ей
No, no, no.
на Илиуме.
my dream was to be by your side, a weed beside your beauty, twining together in the warm Tachanka sun.
Oh, Char.
But if my last days must be with Krant instead of kindness, still I will remember the perfume of your scent and the soft touch of your petals. Let my broken bones build a wall around your garden, so you and the flower we planted together can grow safe and strong.
Thank you. I should
I should go.
go.
Ты же даже не уходишь-то, ну. Материал для ПП. Крупного калибра для ПП. Блин, я вот над этим на самом деле очень думаю. Пистолета. Умениями. Умениями. Пистолет вон с дамагом очень хорошо.
Hello, Shepard. Nice to see you.
Все, Ляра.
People have a right to defend themselves.
If you start selling weapons to everyone on the Citadel, CSEC will shut this whole place down.
CSEC couldn't protect us when Cerberus attacked. I'll take him to court.
You think a court is going to want more people running with guns right now?
Then I'll go to the wards and sell from the back room at Purgatory.
People are already scared. If you violate weapons laws, they'll just be scared and trigger happy.
Да, так быстро не надо.
Would a bunch of
Прав.
civilians shooting at anything that moves make the Citadel safer?
The commander's right. Maybe if the council organizes a civilian militia with training.
Да, между
Otherwise, they'll
прочим,
just panic and get themselves killed.
вообще,
I just
вот правильно
want
говорят.
people to be safe.
Да все здесь за
Second
безопасность.
guessing
Да.
CSEC isn't the way. What if we submit a proposal to start a militia?
Okay.
Вообще, да, вот, все. Катись со своей подпольной продажей. Визорку ваши. П, сверхлегкий материал для дробовика. Длинный ствол для штурмовой винтовки. А у меня нету третий? Значит, вес оружия на 50. Ой, не.
Here, I've got some pieces for you.
Done deal, Commander. Check in with General Oraka. You'll see I'm making CSEC very happy.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Эти, что ли, тоже всякие купить? Ну, радиаторы здесь невозможно все вообще купить. Фулсеты я тоже не буду покупать. Дорого слишком. Ну, вот всякие отдельные купить можно.
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a black market dealer who's donating high-end weapons to CSEC. He wanted you to know. Sounds like you came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Palaven back, but it's something. Thank you, Commander.
Все, спасибо этому дяде. Что за Селли? Офицер Ноулс. Селли. Погодите, я все-таки хочу посмотреть. Масс эффект. Чар. Эреба. Да, во втором вернуться к Чаре, к Чару, а в Mass Effect 3, вне зависимости от того, какой выбор был сделан ранее в третьей части игры, труп Чара будет найден во время разрешения проблем с Рахни Наутук. Чар был одним из разведчиков, которые отправились проверять данные об активности Рахни в этом районе. Перед смертью он успел лишь оставить сообщение на датападе, лежащем рядом. Сообщение просит передать записи его возлюбленной Реби на Цитадель. Родилась дочь. Блин, обидно, слушайте, я никогда и не связывал эти вещи. То есть, может, я во второй части, конечно, на них внимания не обращал. Так, потому что вот это я, по-моему, сдавал. Что за Салли? Селли, пардон. Mass Effect. Селли. Ну-ка. Странно, что он там показывается. В четверке. То, что он, по идее, где-то здесь.
You don't want this guy dead. He could lead us back.
Damn it, another Cerberus trap? Bomb or turret? How many this time? Clear the area and shut down a full sweep. We need a way to find their tech and shut it off safely.
These are control schematics for Cerberus turrets. Will these help?
Damn right they will. I'll have E-Crimes dig into them. Might even help us find the little present Cerberus left for us. Thanks a lot. This is gonna save lives.
А вот, наверное, Селли, но он с ним не болтается вообще никак.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Look, the asshole's in custody now. Killing him won't bring anyone back.
It's about justice. The man is a traitor and a murderer. You saw what he did to your wife, to my husband.
And didn't bat an eyelash. He's evil, there's no doubt.
What's going on here?
I'm in position at CSEC. Draw them away, and I'll move in and make the kill.
Don't answer that.
А вот и Селли.
Commander Shepard. Guess I know what happened to my backup.
Excuse me?
Come on. I'm in CSEC in civilian gear with a weapon. I know what I'm made. Just let me explain. Captain Aaron Summers, Alliance Marines, retired.
Captain Summers?
There's a prisoner here. CSEC officer who helped Cerberus. CSEC caught him when you stopped the coup. Now he's offering them intel on Cerberus to get a better deal.
Why are you telling me this?
Because he doesn't deserve a better deal. He killed people during the coup, good people. And he's former Alliance, like us. The way I figure it, he's our problem to fix.
If you gun that man down, you're dishonoring the uniform just as much as he did.
Like hell I am.
I don't like plea bargains any more than you do. But the intel we get will save lives.
Says who?
Our superiors. The people we swore to serve and trust, Captain Summers.
Yes, Commander. Sorry, Commander. I'll shut it down. Thanks.
Что он выключил? Я вообще не понял, про что.
Enforcing the law, same as always. Without that, everything goes to hell.
Look at Paladin, my friend. We're in hell. We should be looking for terrorists. The rest can take care of itself.
So the bar fights, the drunken disorderlies down by that purgatory place?
How does cracking down on that crap help us win the war? People need to blow off steam right now.
And how does letting the misdemeanors go
Нет.
help the war?
Everyone
Порядок тоже нужен.
we're at war now. You have to show them that CSEC is still in control. They
Именно.
need that security.
The commander's right. We need people coming into work every day. We need things to keep running. Otherwise, today's bar fight could be tomorrow's street riot.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Just feels so damn petty right now.
Да, чувство такое, конечно, есть.
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Maybe these heating stabilizer schematics could help.
This is amazing. The colonists, my sister, will be most pleased. Thank you. I am in your debt.
Блин, постригся все равно чешу голову. Ноулс в 5-м. Лиана, она... Это все я сделал. А что за офицер Ноулс?
Commander Shepard, do you have a minute? Can I help you?
Jordan Knowles, E-Crimes. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. I've got a saboteur hacking key systems, power, communications. It's bad. If you've got time to help, check out this console.
Got it. Looks like a collection of access codes.
They're Batarian diplomatic codes, from back when they had an embassy on the Citadel. If you can use your Spectre access to find them, I can shut them down.
I can access restricted intel at the Spectre office in the embassy. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Тарианские коды. Ну это надо... Да. Далеко. Относительно. Генерала Рака все. РСБЦ. Это типа все. Отлично. Горок, что ли, поймали? Не очень понимаю, ну ладно.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Посольство. Надо еще в бар чистилища заглянуть. Пардон.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Да, я чихаю. Дан Бейли, терминал Спектр. Никого больше нет.
Look, I filled out all the forms you requested and jumped through every hoop. I don't even know where Neota is, and I'm gonna be deployed soon, too. Everyone's been called back to active duty since Earth was attacked.
I understand, but
I can't leave my daughter here alone. I need to send her back to Thessia, to her family.
these things are very complicated and usually take a very long time. It's even worse with everything going on right now. I'm very sorry. If you can't accept a fostering by proxy until her file is processed, there's nothing more I can do.
Это, конечно, не такая ситуация, что плакать, но я плакаю, потому что исчихался весь. Что, они даже ничего не говорят? Может, я хочу к послу Удине зайти, проверить улики на него. Тут доступ батарианцев. Да? Да. У нас отчет руна 1. Одобрение сбора ополчения. Однозначно. Это она что ли из-за того, что слышит эти споры, что ли, может такие решения принимать? Да. Определенно больница. Если лекарства блокированы и, видимо, надолго в таких условиях, да, лекарства должны быть выданы. Отряд защиты цитадели. Интересно, вообще сколько там? Учитывая, что я убиваю щиты с помощью этой способки. Так. И что вот потом? Выносливость, заморозку качать. Он выносливость. Мне в доки сейчас надо. В доки и в... А, ну в доки, да. А, и в бар-чистилище. Ну, сначала в доке. Там еще Кортес наверняка стоит. Я тебе угадаю, да? Да. Конец вот цепочки.
The galaxy needs to understand what these refugees have been through. Can't you let me in?
No.
I only need a couple of hours of footage.
You're not crossing that dock.
Wait, aren't you Commander Shepard? Solek Vast, documentary maker. Please, maybe you can help. I'm trying to document the stories of the refugees coming to the Citadel. Their loss, their sacrifices, their moments of bravery.
Something holding you back?
CSEC won't allow me on the docks. They say I'd be disruptive. But you could catch a few quick shots for me.
Good idea. The galaxy should see what these refugees have been through.
Thank you, Commander. That's exactly what I'm hoping for. If you could just take a few shots with your Omni tool in the refugee camp. I'll be here when you're done.
Continue their assault on a sorry space.
I think it needs to be more about the refugees. Yes, that's just what this documentary needs.
Are you okay?
I've just been standing here, holding this for I don't know how long. It'll always be a part of me.
Your past is yours. No one can take that away.
I love you, but I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve.
Goodbye, Robert.
Господи, еле успел.
I'm glad you came. I just need a few moments to myself.
Окей, думай. Хуторянец почти что-то развалившись.
I'm sorry, but that's not quite what I had in mind. Great shot, Commander.
I recovered your pillars of strength from the kite's nest. They're yours, waiting in Bay D-24.
Thank you. Right now, my people need any reminder.
А еще взорвала всю вашу родную систему, да? Шепард.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
На терминус.
Stand strong for your people with Batarian State Arms.
Pressure's okay. No infection so far.
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad. Take down the sedative a bit, but hurry. I peg his survival at 50-50.
Are you Gorek?
Go away. Nothing to say.
Not even what a terrorist's doing on the Citadel?
You!
Do I know you?
Every Batarian with someone on Eratop remembers your face.
Planet that got caught in the Alpha Relay explosion.
You butchered a colony, only regret. Don't have the
Целая
strength.
колония.
I destroyed Eratot's relay to stop the Reapers from pouring through.
Ha! Easy for you to claim now that they're here. Don't pretend you have any remorse.
You think I didn't feel guilty? I destroyed a colony. I've thought about the people who died, about how I couldn't warn them in time.
Нет,
In the end,
у
I
тебя
didn't
никаких
have a
снов
choice.
по этому поводу не было. А вот
I'm sorry.
про то,
if
как
that
ты
means
увидела
anything.
мальчика одного, который погиб, не пошел с тобой.
If you're so
Помнишь?
remorseful,
Замечательно.
if you have any real guilt, for mercy. Unplug this machine. Let me join my family.
Нет. Я не убиваю. Он еще может жить.
I'm done here.
Good. He'll cough himself to death without a sedative.
No! Wait!
Just take it easy. There.
Я правильно поступил сейчас? Горок. Горок. Я же правильно помню? Он еще потом очнется. Если Шепард не отключит систему, то после ее ухода дежурный врач намеренно не даст Горику болеутоляющий, и он будет умирать долго и мучительно, захлебываясь своей кровью. Ой. 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 Ну вот этот хотя бы благодарен, ладно.
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting.
Waiting? Waiting for who?
For my parents. They put me on the rescue transport and said to wait for them here. They'll come find me as soon as they can.
No. I guess this is a safe enough place.
Вот вообще молодец, вот. Вот молодец.
Sure thing, sir. Thanks.
Молодец, охранник.
I can't really use that. Could you try again, please?
Ну, конечно, жесть. Конечно, это... Я бы сделал еще хуже. Если честно.
Excellent. That will really get people's attention. Thank you, Commander. That should be enough footage. Come meet me again when you're able.
Damn it, I'm telling you, someone sabotaged the Metagel dispensers. No, if I knew who, I'd have had them arrested. It doesn't matter. What matters is that I've got Turian soldiers dying for lack of medication.
Иранские солдаты? Их
Damn
нет.
it, I'm telling you, someone sabotaged the Metagel dispensers. No, if I knew who, I'd have had them arrested. It doesn't...
Сломанные дозаторы.
What matters is that I've got Turian
Дозаторы
soldiers dying
и
for lack of medication.
починить их. Она же инженер, она может.
Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Arya.
Extranet says you're Alliance military. Take care of yourself out there, officer.
I don't believe it.
I don't believe I believe those are my credits. Hey, Commander.
James? Enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Try not to lose everything. Those clothes are Alliance property.
Have a little faith, Lola.
I have a little.
You just gonna stand there and watch? You're kind of making me nervous, Commander. I'd ask them to deal you in, but I think they're afraid of you. You're kind of killing my mojo here, Jefe. I was up.
Mojo
Jefe.
Jefe.
Came by at a bad time. You just gonna stand there and watch?
Нет, ладно.
Listen, please, we just need more food. I can give you the location of some ruins. Prothean ruins on Gay Hinnom in the Hades Nexus.
Гехином.
I'm sure you'd find something valuable. That's got to be worth something.
You thought I was bluffing, didn't you? You're kind of making me nervous, Commander. I believe those are my credits.
I fixed the sabotage. The metagel dispensers should be working now.
Thank you. I'll get patients moving through triage immediately. I wish we could have found the bastard responsible for the sabotage. But this is going to save a lot of lives. Thank you.
А кто это, интересно, вообще? Вот реально. Я же всех посетил. Джеймс, лейтенант Кортес. Солик это... Ага, все, всех здесь.
I have your footage.
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away. Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away.
Так, Ари, это, кстати говоря... Че? Какие эти батарянские коды, доктор Брайсон?
Spectre status recognized. Please select the moment, please.
Я просто не помню, я должен был решить проблему с синими светилами, но я не помню, к кому я должен был при этом подойти. Мрачно. С неизбывной грустью. Да, конечно, блин, кто из дизайнеров придумал такую расу? Ну?
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
Good. When I heard you were injured.
It was stupid. I should have ducked when that wall came down. Something good has come out of all this, though. Got new equipment.
Здравствуйте.
Sent me a set of Vortex armor. Man, summoning supply sure messed that one up.
Oh, I've heard those are pretty good.
It's great. I'd only be safer inside a tank. It's why Vortex gear costs more than I make in a year.
Кстати, сегодня ненадолго, я через минут 40 закончу, я думаю. Ария и Джокер. Нижний.
No, the problem is that our people are terrible at making war. The library at Asha had sacred texts on the ways of the Huntress, the defining works on the art of battle. But the Nimbus cluster is already gone, and our people are dancing.
Здравствуй, Ария.
Who's here? The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind? We'll talk later. I'm sure.
Блин, знаете, Омегу я, наверное, пройду пораньше. А почему ее здесь не отмечают?
This sucks. What have you got there? Duty roster for the students. It's what I do for fun now. They've got us spread out across Alliance units. Reinforcing barriers, modding ammo, that kind of thing. How are they holding up? They're fine. They're not the ones reading duty rosters while on shore leave. Complain if you like, but I think military life suits you. Hey, running back to the Alliance was your lifelong dream, not mine. Come on, plenty of combat, free room and board, and people you can depend on. Yeah, maybe your little suicide squad taught me something about teamwork. Speaking of which, thanks. My guys are handling the support stuff well. Still see some action, but they're not on the front lines. They've saved a lot of lives. It'd be a hell of a lot more fun with you. You find bigger fights. But the little shits are useless without me. I gotta stick with them.
Жалко, что она только
'Cause I'm
второй
dependable
части.
now, apparently. I blame you for this, Shepard. Come on. What? The duty rosters can wait. Right now, you're on shore leave.
Это значит, что ты не умеешь танцевать, Шепард. Она говорила здесь мужчине, по крайней
Shepard,
мере.
everybody knows you can't dance.
Да. Модельки остановились, я видел.
This is so clean and squeaks. Anyhow, thanks for the drink. But why'd you drag me out here?
You still got that merchant freighter?
Yeah,
Looking for work.
might as well. What you got?
Я слушаю.
I'm curious. What material is your face made from? The surface is a flexible biomimetic nanomaterial over a metallic skull. The skin uses shear thickening technology to help protect the central processing unit in the head. If the skin is struck or shot, it solidifies to absorb the impact. It also is capable of limited self-healing.
And what about the hair?
It is of similar construction. For defense, I have set it to cohere into a solid piece. However, for infiltration purposes, it can be parted into individual strands. If it has recently been exposed to water, I generally can't do a thing with it. If I'm not needed to answer an inquiry, I would like some time alone.
Джокер. Где Джокер? Вон Джокер. Здравствуйте, офицер.
The banner of the first regiment.
А.
Some steel in their spine.
Look at this! All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
How's this any different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which,
Dancing?
watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and Edie?
Мать моя женщина. Что?
Why not?
Because I could break a bone just from some light over-the-clothes action?
It's always a risk. But then so are the Reapers.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on dating Harbinger.
You know what I mean. If we all ended up dead this time tomorrow, what would you regret?
Getting a shattered pelvis. And a broken heart. Such a stupid idea.
If you could be out there right now on the dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Yeah.
Sounds like you got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Там, по-моему, сейчас отворится.
Haven't broken anything yet. That's a start. Haven't broken anything yet. That's a start.
Блин. Я хочу красную концовку, но, блин, она несправедлива по отношению к Сузи и Гетам, которых ты нормальными делаешь. просто несправедливо.
Recognized. Please select a destination.
Ой, вроде бы все, если я не ошибаюсь. Надо...
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Нормандия. А,
Caden, hey.
Кейден
I wondered
сейчас
where you went.
присоединится.
What's up?
I'm trying to wrap my head around what just happened.
You sound angry.
No, just not used to staring down the gun of someone I've worked with so closely. How it all went down, it's got me... I don't know.
Okay, talk to me. Let's have it.
If I hadn't backed down first, I feel like you would have taken me out.
Не, ты что,
I trusted
никогда,
you, and I knew
нет,
you'd come around.
нет,
That's
нет.
all that matters. Main thing is we stop the coup and Cerberus is off the
Тебя бы
Citadel.
застрелил Гарус.
Yeah, but sometimes the way a thing goes down does matter, Shepard. Later when you have to live with yourself.
Тем более ты бы
Knowing
пытался
that you
подстрелить
acted
Шепард.
with integrity. And it matters.
You're talking about Udina. You think he would have come in quietly? Caden, he gave you no choice. You had to take the shot. You acted with integrity. I saw the whole thing.
All right. Thanks. Look, Shepard, there's another reason I'm here. Hackett offered me a position, but I'd turn it down in a second if there was a chance to join you in the Normandy again.
Couldn't imagine meeting the Reapers without you.
Thank you, Commander. And Shepard.
Блин, когда он потянулся рукой, я...
I get you back.
Good to know. Welcome aboard, Major.
Aye, ma'am.
Я уж подумал, что сейчас надо будет правую кнопку мыши нажимать.
Shepard, I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed.
Udina? That SOB was always power hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Counselor Valorn.
Kyline.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
I take it you two have met.
Kaylee Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he should have begun on Omega, even stronger.
Elusive man patch him up?
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson. It's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
I'll take whatever advantage I can get against these bastards.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari Counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
Lang has them scared. Enough to send help?
Yes, the Asari and Solarians are both throwing in their support now.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So quickly?
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not
А это
specific.
даже не британская технология полностью. Но дорабатывалась каждый раз и в
Utilized in the right
циклах.
fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form?
You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out?
Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard. I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
You've always trusted me. I won't let you down.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us
Gods
yet.
of War.
Good luck, both of you.
Да, Кратос с нами всегда.
Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And the Quarians are willing to talk.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
Все. Кварианцы после этого
Do
практически
you have a moment? A
конец
contact within
игры.
Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
15 очков репутации плюс 4 героя. Пардон. Уже близко к этому. Боевой терминал. Инопланетяне. Флот Терминуса. Ла-ля-ля-ля-ля-ля-ля. Отряд защиты Цитадели. Альянс. Калиска Сумигота. Диана Алерс. Генерал. Колонисты Надежды Джу. Алиса Бин Синан Аль-Джилания. Поддержка Иден Прайм. Азария уже присоединяется. Дредноут Азария путь предназначения уже даже. Больше не с Цербером. Видите ли, если данные Цербера. Кроганы, много-много Кроганов. Флорианцы. Флорианский флот. Не такой большой. Но... Турианские флоты. Боевых действий. Ах. Я сейчас, наверное, пробегусь по кораблю. И все, наверное, на этом.
Commander, I've got a lead on something interesting.
Погодите. Принес водички попить. Пардон. Я, кстати, надеюсь, что закончит и не меня захвостит.
Commander, I found something you need to see.
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side. We don't know what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
Maybe we could recruit them. Lots of
Смотрите,
Cerberus
какая она
people think they're doing
полезная,
the right
Трейна.
thing. I know I did.
And you were right, Commander. Whatever crimes Cerberus is committing now... I was on Horizon when the Collectors attacked.
Really?
You'll recall I mentioned growing up in the Terminus systems. I was visiting my family at home. While the Alliance was running studies, you were saving me and my family.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. As is Cerberus. I've been monitoring Cerberus communications.
Это
I've
этот
charted
Джейкоб
signal frequency
там
from
будет.
various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
You found them?
I believe so, yes.
Nice work. Put it on the map and I'll give it a look.
Thanks for your time, Commander.
Саб-квесты. Приоритет отпуск на цитадели. У Андерсона есть квартира. Это цитадель, но мы не будем. Мы не сможем полноценно в него поиграть. Что? Твин Хакет. Значение в N7. Есть в первой степени. Только почему яйцо модули с фантомами Цербери? Джеймс Вега. Привет, капитан. Хотел спросить, есть ли у тебя время? Ничего, срочно, просто захотелось поболтать. Вега. О Дурлеша. Адриан Виктус. Это командор генерал Турянцев. Угу. Рэш Агдашлу, а это не тот, кого мы оставили в живых. Джек оставила в живых. Да, Джек его может убить. Вот детей защищает. Ну, странное рядом. Чистилище. Окей, уже заходил. Стив Кортес. Окей, Саманта Трейнер. Окей, вообще без проблем. Пока снизу начну.
Shepard, thanks again for being there at the refugee memorial. I feel better. Everything's so much clearer now.
Glad I could help.
Улучшение оружия. 7 ураган.
Hey, Commander. I know. Do you hear that hum? Is that just me? Do you hear that hum?
Блин, чё он...
Is that just me?
Чё он хотел мне сказать только что? Инженерная палуба.
Breaking now, the Citadel in flames. A brazen attack by Cerberus repelled by CSEC. Alliance Marines explain the Council fleet's delayed response. We speak with the brave men and women who fought the good fight. Commander, I've got some questions about the coup, but I'm online with my producer right now. Can we set up an interview in your cabin? Call me up when you're ready for that interview, Commander.
О, да, кстати, я же этим купил штуку. А где
Commander,
этот?
that GX-12 thermal pipe arrived. We're performing the modifications right now.
So, how did I get volunteered to crawl through
А.
You're
You're the power control engineer, not me.
Damn Horton here. Hey, didn't Adam say that all the Normandy is Edie?
Kenneth, stop right there.
Just didn't tell Joker. He'll get jealous.
We're still working on the thermal modifications. Should be done pretty soon.
Kenneth is still installing the thermal conduit down in the crawl space. We'll have a report later.
Установкой занимается. Так. Где она? Явик. Явиком надо поболтать.
Traitors are the worst form of enemy.
Да.
In our cycle, we would remove their limbs one by one and offer them a choice. Eat their own flesh or starve. Your politician deserved far worse than a bullet. And if the other human had not seen reason, his death would be certain too. There is only one enemy in this war. Reapers. No others will be tolerated.
Да.
I would like to visit the Citadel sometime, when it is not infested with traitors. I've heard about the Kyleng human you encountered. It is good to have a name for the enemy I will enjoy killing most. Yes? Yes?
Все, закончилось. Эта штука, я помню, была юзабельная вроде. Ну чё... Видимо, я что-то путаю. Инженерная палуба. Сейчас на инженерной палубе. Гарус. Здравствуй, Граурус. Крис, кстати, добавился.
Hell of a day. Udina loses his mind, the Citadel almost falls, and you almost had to put down a friend.
Got a little tense there.
If it had come down to it, could you have pulled the trigger?
I don't see how. We start killing our friends and war turns into murder.
But it doesn't always give us the easy way out, does it? At least Caden didn't have to join Ash.
Let's hope she's looking out for us. This was her fight, too.
Good to have Caden back. We can always use a friendly gun. Good to have Caden back. We can always use a friendly gun.
Кстати, мостик. Пар, каюта Лиара. Что-то плохо помню, что там. Ну, Чакус что-то стоит. Ну-ка.
Commander, an opportunity has come to my attention that may interest you.
What's going on, Doctor?
Refugees arrived at the Citadel recently in possession of military-grade medical supplies and equipment. In reviewing our inventories, I determined we have an excess of medical supplies to treat contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees.
Precisely. Perhaps you could ply your charms to broker a trade.
I'll find the refugees as soon as I
Блин,
can.
Чакус, блин, обожаю этого персонажа.
Many of the refugees near the Citadel docks look to him for leadership. Thank you, Commander. With access to their equipment and materials, I believe I could increase the effectiveness of our Medigel.
Насколько она хороша, господи ты ж, боже мой.
Per your orders, I have the latest reports on the Council, Doctor. Their security is in disarray, but it would still be weeks before we could attempt to position any agents in
Вот этот Лиар занимается.
And it's far too risky after Udina's coup. Postpone those
Да,
deployments.
кстати говоря, очень рискованно после Удина. Что за нет? Нет советника. Молодец.
Hello, Shepard. Hello, Shepard.
Ну, вот, ну, они не болтают. В третьей части много. Хотя бы разные фразы, что ли, сделали.
We can always use a friendly gun.
Hey, I bumped into Edie in the hall. Scared the shit out of me. You could have warned me. She looks good, though.
Getting settled?
Not much to unpack. Left Earth in a hurry. Just the clothes on my back and a few things I've picked up on the Citadel. Kinda like it. Living lean.
Чё он спит?
Cerberus didn't cut corners rebuilding this place. There's a whole lot of credits in here.
Ну это Нормандия в 2 раза
Can't
больше,
wait
по-моему,
to get back
прошлый.
out there. Can't wait to get back out there.
Мне так нравится дизайном Нормандии на самом деле. Какой-то капитан палубы. Пригласить тренер через туалет, это, конечно... Киншаса, урон от умений, урон ближнего боя, урон оружия, Ханна Декер. Нищета, выстрел в голову. Knowledges. Армас Арсенал. Ханна Декер. И это. Пас. Ханна Декер. Армакс Арсенал и Ханна Декер. Ой, блин. Здесь вот, знаете, вот наверняка это и оставлю, потому что, ну, блин, эти все шлемы, это просто жесть. Хотя давайте так оставим. Хотя, не, знаете, потому что... в диалогах же все равно будет без шлема, по-моему, да? Ну-ка, в настройках игра. Повествование. Диалогов.
Trainer, if you're not doing anything, I've got a few hours free. Would you like to come up?
Она сейчас шахматы припрет.
Your cabin is gorgeous. I've seen apartments smaller than this.
Видела.
Oh, an actual shower. The faucets in the women's bathroom are crap, by the way. In any event, I thought you might be in the mood to play.
Chess?
I bought a board on the Citadel. GUI interface, not nearly as much fun as real pieces. But I hoped you might give me some pointers.
That's funny. I figured you'd be more interested in a shower.
I didn't realize that was an option.
It's an option.
Well, just give me a moment to grab my things. Hot water and room to stretch. I could get lost in here. Oh, it's like a week's worth of stress is washing off. And the timing's perfect. I was hoping to look nice for somebody.
Hot date lined up?
Hopefully more than just that. I play for keeps.
Sounds serious.
That depends on whether she's interested.
Нет, у нас есть Гарус.
Holler if you need anything.
Oh, will do. Thanks again, Shepard.
No problem. Take as long as you like.
And don't think this saves you from our chess match. Just give me a minute to dry my hair.
Упс. Я не знал об этой опции.
Oh, come on.
My word, Commander. It's almost as though you wanted to spare your pawns the indignity of living under my regime.
In real life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on an 8x8 square grid.
You know what I mean. The pawns are infantry. A good infantry line like the Krogan can take a charge like that.
That reminds me of a joke. What's the difference between Commander Shepard and a Krogan? One is an unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
And the other doesn't have a smart-ass comm officer to keep her in line.
Ooh, that's even better than the number of testicles punchline.
I'm glad you didn't run back to the lab, trainer.
Thanks. So, rematch?
Hell yes.
Блин, знаете, у меня реально сейчас подозрение. Вот Алерс, она... Я знаю, что там. Но трейнер, пардон. Что? Серьезно? Сейчас, погодите. Личной встречи в квартире. Блин, у нее проблемы со здоровьем есть, оказывается. Ладно. Любовь. Сейчас посмотрю про... Привет, Кепка. Немного еще буду. Мужчина. Как при романе в Ме-2. При романе в Ме-2. При романе в Ме-2. Про женщина. Диана Алерс для обоих, а трейнер для... Только для Шепарда женщины. Матерь ты, Боже, что моя. Сейчас, погодите. Приглашение в каюту. После Мессана сигнал бедствия. Разговор о данных Альянса. Свидание на Цитадели. Блин, когда Гарус-то там помнит. Сейчас, погодите. Если у вас нет отношений с Гарусом и Леталь, то они будут вместе. Так вот. Я считаю это более каноничным, кстати говоря.
Trainer, can you send Diana up? She wanted an interview.
Right away, Commander.
Ready for a chat, Commander?
I'm ready.
Как она идет.
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately.
Ну да.
Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
Cerberus has limited resources. This coup attempt was likely the best they could do. and it cost them a lot of money and troops. A little fear is understandable, but it can't paralyze you. They've failed as many times as they've succeeded.
But humanity has lost its counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
Интервью окончено. Окончено интервью. Спрячьте камеры.
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
All right. Now a question from Thesia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties.
Опять эти вопросы.
Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
Что нажимать, пардон, чтобы с Карусом не... Это тут такие короткие реплики, что я даже не знаю. Надолго, ладно.
Looks like you already have. What happens now?
You gave me a good interview, Commander. That's all I need. Tonight.
О, пригласить Джеймса.
James, I've got some time.
Сегодня прямо народ штабелями через каюту иду. Смотрите, блин, это...
Hey man, how's it going?
Пардон, что
James.
вообще?
Good.
Сейчас объясню. Сцена пройдет.
Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander.
Sorry, Lola. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion
насчет N7 он спросит.
Shoot.
What did you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
The N7 program is a big deal, but it's also a big commitment.
I hear that.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why are you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down
У
and
него,
forward
кажется,
N7
О2.
commendation.
Это, мол, какой-то
It's dated the
спецназ,
same day the
по-моему.
Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not because I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone. And they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
You mentioned that before. What went wrong?
Давайте вот на этом остановимся и посмотрим мультфильм об этом.
We were out on patrol,
Есть.
checking on some strange readings, and the collectors hit. But they hit the colony first. By the time we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued or abducted, including our CO, Captain Tony.
So you were in charge?
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could,
Ну как же оно
we were
хреново
betrayed.
нарисовано это.
One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the
Этот
collectors.
мультфильм
I had no choice. I
Парагон
killed him
Лост, кажется,
and destroyed the
называется, я не
collector ship.
помню.
But it got ugly. We lost most of the colonists and all but one of my squad. Not exactly a textbook operation.
You can't blame yourself for being put in a tough situation. And if you were promoted, then something must have gone right.
Sure, but
If you'd saved them all, would things have worked out better?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The right choice is usually not the easy one.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yep. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There is not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
Assuming we survive this, that's a no-brainer. You're a damn good soldier, Vega.
Сейчас я скажу, что...
I'll think about it. Seriously. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Of course not.
Gracias. Well, I think I better get back to the hangar. Things here are just a little too soft for me.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
Are you flirting with me, Lola? I'm going. Thanks again, Shepard.
Anytime.
Сейчас объясню. Вот это, по-моему. Кстати, это... А, еще Тали будет, да. Ой. Можно, конечно, еще какую-нибудь миссию пройти. Андерсон на связи.
Commander.
Сейчас, погодите. Пардон, Mass Effect. Играешь за FemShep'а. Заходит трейнер, моется в душе и приглашает. Диана Аллер заходит, даешь ей интервью, и она так, мол, я еще предложу тебе присоединиться. Вега, ну, меня тут пригласили в N7.
Shepard, I was hoping you'd check in again.
You okay?
Что на самом деле
Been putting my old
отвратительно?
academy training to use, organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a
30
fan
час
club
для
back here.
FemShep
Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
из гетероотношений только Аленка и Гарус. Тоже, по-моему, ну-ка. Это открыта страничка. Да. Тем временем, как у Шепарда мужчина. Раз, два, три, 4, 5, 6. Пардон. 2 против 6.
I know what that's like, fighting in the dark. I'm glad we're making a difference.
It's more than that. A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life. When they heard that you managed to get the Turians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here, faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit-and-runs. But it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
I don't like the sound of that. Any more details?
No. And that scares the hell out of me.
Well, the Crucible will scare the hell out of the Reapers.
We're counting on it. Oh, and Shepard, I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard.
Его Гарус при встрече, мне кажется, аннигилирует
Then I'll
сразу
let you get back to it.
с этим билдом.
We need whatever good news you can send our way. Anderson out.
А я возьму Гаруса, кажется, на Тессию. 169 боеготовности. Боеготовность, кстати говоря, вот просто посмотреть. Готовность галактики. Моральность. Да. Ох.
Commander. Commander.
Все. Наконец-то я со всеми поболтал. На следующем стриме можно будет продолжить играть в геймплей. Так, давайте, ладно. На сегодня все. Раньше закончить. Завтра стрима, скорее всего, не будет. Если будет, то будет. Идите, короче. Вот, а так, ну, всем спокойной ночи, всем пока. Увидимся, скорее всего, послезавтра. Да.